So happy, just random day in November, Reg. It's, you know, nothing.
International Man Day.
Is it?
It's International Man Day. So isn't that what this video is about?
Oh, I don't know. Is it? What's that mean?
It means that we celebrate everything man-related.
Okay.
We say thanks to man
Men.
for being so
Men
manly.
generally.
So
Chi-Yu men.
Chi-Yu men.
The Chi-Yu men.
I see.
November the 19th. I think it's a day you've been waiting for a while, Reg.
It is, and I genuinely cannot believe it is here. So after
The title hasn't given it away.
after all these years, so what, 18 years I've been
18
waiting.
years since Shenmue 2 was released in the UK on the Dreamcast. Sorry, America. I know you didn't get it.
You did not. However, I did.
Yeah.
And I flunked college for like a week, so I could complete it twice.
Oh, but that's only a week. That's fine.
It was glorious.
It didn't really set you back, did it? Even without college, you got a job. I was going to say a great job. You got a job that could afford you to donate moderate amounts of money to a certain Kickstarter. First of all, it's like, since Shenmue 3 got announced, we haven't done really a video specifically about it. And I thought, what better way than to sort of do a bit of an unboxing. So I was hoping we could do an unboxing of all your amazing Kickstarter stuff that you got, Reg.
Yes.
Yep. Do you want to show everything you got?
Are you ready for this? This is going to take a while.
Okay.
But bear with me.
Bear with us. Yeah.
So that's what's turned up. I was going to have an illustration as well, but unfortunately the illustration hasn't turned up either.
To be quite fair to them, so when they announced the Kickstarter, I remember them putting up, you know, you'll get the PS4 edition of it or the PC like physical edition, and that was exactly the picture that they put up.
Yeah,
I'm sure it was.
So when you thought that's a nice placeholder,
it's a placeholder. Most of the time when they do something like that, it does change massively.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it really does. And the thing, right? So I personally don't care. It's a box, right? So I'm just like, you know what? Brilliant. It's what's inside that counts for me.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. So first things first, I kickstarted this for a nice amount.
Yes.
Right? So you would have thought, hey Reg, you get the day one version of the game, like what comes in the collector's edition.
Yeah, so you get all the extra,
what comes in the actual
downloadable
retail
stuff.
shops now. If you go into my local Morrison's round the corner, other supermarkets are available. They have the day one edition. My Kickstarter, you notice, doesn't say day one anywhere. It's not the day one version. It's just a bog standard edition of Shenmue 3.
So just to clarify, so I didn't Kickstart it because I'm rubbish.
I only found this out about 6 months ago. And this has been going on for 4 years, this Kickstarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just instinctively thought, you know what, Dan will back it only for a copy, probably not for anything like I did.
No.
But just for a copy of it.
I hate paying for things so far in advance. I hate booking concert tickets because I'm like, it's another 9 months till I get to enjoy that money that I've just lost.
Yeah, but this was Shenmue 3.
I know it's Shenmue 3.
What happened if they were like 40 quid behind actual Kickstarter?
If it wasn't getting funded, I would have been all over it. But it got funded within about 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so
we did.
But I was always going to buy it day one and buy the best version it was. Unfortunately, there is a collector's edition that's come out. So mine didn't arrive. But Reg has already got it, so obviously he's got a Kickstarter version and he's been playing it. So he's been enjoying it.
I really have.
Yeah.
And then today, just as a thing, right? So this, normal edition, and then we go
the collector's edition.
I've already opened this. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was fine.
And had a look.
You'll get to the inside. It doesn't matter. People might want to see. People who weren't sensible enough to pre-order the collector's day one edition. So inside the box we get it's a pretty sweet box anyway, look at that. But you get the game, you get some stickers, you get the mirror, you also get some patches. I am gonna either sort a hat out with those patches or a nice jacket and a light box, which the picture looks awesome. But
spoiler alert,
it's
freaking amazing.
Alright.
So, let's get sweaty.
Let's get sweaty.
I mean, that is a beautiful box. That is an absolutely beautiful box. It's worth it for that alone. It's embossed gold.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, so much better than your Kickstarter edition. Just saying.
It's true.
Well, first thing, at least you got a day one edition, Reg.
I did, because I kickstarted it for so much.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you get 3 snake power. Is that like an energy drink?
It's the only medicine so far when you start the game off that when you're actually in battle, you can use as medicine.
Oh, right, okay.
To begin with. I mean, you
The fact you can use medicine in battle is a bit weird, but okay.
Yeah, well, you can also concoct herbs and stuff like this, which I've not had a chance to do, so you can probably use them in battle, but that was the thing, and we'll get into that at the end of this vid.
Okay.
Because, yeah, that was fun.
You get 25 capsule toy tickets, amazing, great. 5,000 playing tokens, and an advanced technique scroll, blazing kick, which is amazing. It's a shame you don't get more, like, extra, because we're so awesome and I've also bought collector's edition, which also was really reasonably priced. This alone, I think, is the RRP 50 or 55 or something
For the game?
pounds. So yeah, and you know, you can get it for about 40 in places. This was only about 65 or something.
Was it?
25 quid or something to bump it up to get all this amazing stuff. You don't mind me touching this, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Right. Jeez, well, first, well, the mirror's on top, and that is a beautiful thing. That is really nice.
The one thing I'm slightly gutted about was I was hoping for 2 mirrors.
Oh yeah, we
Just so you could
always
do the
said
little stand
double-sided.
with the that you see in
get a little
Shenmue 3
spinning
too.
thing,
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
and it's also disappointing it's not made from real jade, but you know, can't have everything, can we? Okay, and then we've got some awesome patches. Did you open this?
Yes.
Yeah, it feels like it.
I opened it some photos.
Of course.
The thing is, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. My only thing.
You had the old hoodie that didn't have actual patches on, but now you have actual patches.
Well, what I might do is see if I can get like a Build-A-Bear.
Oh, Reg! Yes! And so on a little plaster.
Yep. But yeah, if I get his jacket done up on a Build-A-Bear, that'll look awesome. If I can get the wig and stuff sorted.
These are good. These are quality.
They're really nice. They feel really.
These are something
really
you would
nice.
actually expect to have been a Kickstarter perk. To be honest.
They are.
Nice.
They are delightful. As for the stickers,
Yeah.
if you're like, oh, I really wish I kickstarted it, bought the collector's edition for it,
Right.
go on Redbubble. I've had about 95% of these stickers via Redbubble
Oh,
for
right.
about 8 years. Apart from obviously the Shenmue 3 ones.
Yeah. True.
And
But then
Rio
you know
Dragonfall.
that one. There's if you buy it from Deep Silver online,
T-shirt.
with that on it. Okay, right. So
The most important.
yes, this is it. Now, it doesn't feel like it's got batteries in, Reg.
Does it not?
Does it?
Try again, sir.
Oh, it does. Whoa! This might be hard for the camera to see, but that is actually awesome.
Yeah.
And when I play it, it'll be even awesomer because I'll understand who that guy is that you're elbowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use that move a hell of a lot.
I mean, I did in Shenmue 1, to be honest.
It's made really nice as well.
It
It
is.
looks lovely to actually have as a piece.
That is nice just setting this up. That is worth 25 quid alone.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful little nice thing to have,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like it's from a game or anything. If you have it on a shelf,
Yep.
it'll look lovely on the
It
shelf.
would.
Obviously, it's got Shenmue 3 at the top. But
Yeah,
you know, who
but
doesn't
the-
want to rep the Shens?
No, exactly.
So also, while we've been discussing this, I've had an email through with some more of my Kickstarter goodness on.
Okay.
So I do have a digital art book because the physical art book hasn't been shipped yet.
Okay.
They don't know when that is because it's been delayed. Physical soundtrack,
Right.
been delayed.
Yeah.
So I have no idea when that's turning up because they haven't given us dates
Noticing a pattern here.
for like 90% of anything that
Wow.
you kickstarted. The most important thing is you got the game to play.
Yeah.
And basically that's what you kickstarted. It's nice to have all the niceties like my name's in the credits and I found it
Yeah,
and
for
it's
sure.
awesome and I'm so happy about
Second thing that you've ever been in the credits for.
that. True that.
Yeah, first one was Clerks 2, Kevin Smith's Clerks 2.
I did have the digital backer code which has come through some DLC bits.
Yeah.
So I've got a backer jacket which you won't get, I will.
Well, this is the thing. So the game you can change clothes, right?
Yep, but will you?
No,
No.
I don't want to.
Unless,
Why would I want to?
Unless at some point it's like you need to get changed into
Yeah.
like
Oh, you need to sneak
black
into this.
t-shirt.
Yeah, you need to sneak into this building where the uniform is this outfit. Yeah, fair enough. I get that. Maybe.
Apart from that, like, and I will try it on to be like, oh my god, look, it looks awesome, and then back straight away to the normal gear. Because even if you just go on the options now, you can just choose to be coatless, and I'm like, why would you want to be coatless?
Yeah, I've seen that. Just wearing
And
a white
like,
t-shirt.
it's just weird. It's not it. It doesn't feel like Ryu, and it's weird now when you're watching Ryu just walk around, and like his coat and stuff moves because it's like obviously it's new tech. And this sounds really silly because it's been in every other game since, like, the late 90s. But watching it move is just incredibly captivating.
And his stick, his plaster isn't just like a bitmap.
No, it's not.
Actually got 3 dimensions to it.
It has.
Weird.
There's so many amazing little details in it, and it's insane. So, like I said, I've been playing it for about 8 hours in total.
Okay.
So far, I am not very far in it.
Well, good.
Which is great. But at the same time, I'm just like, right. I expected it to be slow paced, and I expected it to be, you know what, let's walk around. And I must have opened about 40,000 cupboards. Just to be like,
I watched a video on the official Shenmue 3 YouTube about some of the extra little things he's added in, and one of them was more drawers.
Yes, there's a lot more drawers.
Apparently,
which contain
Suzuki
nothing.
loves his absolutely pointless things that make the game realistic.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you look around my house, I don't have that many drawers.
No.
Look around your house, you don't have that
but
many
this is
drawers.
some tiny village in the middle of
So
rural
why would
China.
they need to have 10,000 drawers in every single one of their rooms? It makes no sense in that aspect.
It doesn't.
But I'm not complaining. Like I said, I've played it a bit. Well, I'm playing it. It is everything I wanted and more. If you're watching this and you've not played Shenmue 1 and 2, then you don't know what you're going to get yourself into.
They're on, well, I mean, you obviously need a PlayStation to play 3 or a PC. They are on Game Pass. So, yeah, it's free.
But anyway, moving into this, can I just discuss a little bit about game?
Alright.
Not giving anything away, because obviously
okay.
Dan hasn't played, so I don't want him to know. Yusuke has been saying, obviously he's added in a few little bits, which you could do anyway in Shenmue 1 and 2. So you can have drinks, great.
Yeah.
You can train, like you can train in Shenmue 1 and 2.
Right, yeah.
All of these are essential in Shenmue 3.
Alright.
You cannot progress if you don't eat or drink. It's nigh on impossible. You run from one end of the bridge to the other, and he's basically dead on the floor. You need to eat every 3 steps, basically. So the money you earn, which in Shenmue 1 and 2, you're like, I'm going to blow it all on capsule toys.
Yeah.
Like the first thing I did, the minute you get into the village, ran to the first one, and it's a Shenmue 1.
Okay.
And I was like, this is amazing. So you get loads of little Shenmue capsule toys.
Nice.
So I was like, ooh, blew 90% of my money on that. And then found out you have to buy food. So that was a struggle.
Brilliant.
That was fun.
Fair
So I've been chopping wood
Okay, yeah.
every day to earn pennies. And I've been betting on turtle racing.
Oh, is that straight from the get-go?
Straight from the
Oh,
get-go.
yes.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to jump through a million hoops to get the duck racing. And
No. This is literally just straight off the bat. And it's entertaining. It knackers your hand after a while. But because it's very button mashing, and
Okay.
it's not just square or circle. It's
Alright.
literally square, triangle, circle, X, all cross,
Okay.
cross.
Yeah.
So it's constantly
Okay.
moving stuff about, and it's brilliant. The effort to detail they put in everything is stunning. Walking through the fields, and it's just so vibrant and it's so beautiful. I will admit, when I went to bed and I put it on properly, a few tears were shed. It was phenomenal. Just the whole experience doing it. It's Shenmue just elevated.
Yeah.
It is just personified.
And he could have quite
glorified
easily just gone,
Shenmues.
let's just keep it very much like the original. I mean, look amazing, but let's not bother adding any of this stuff.
Yeah. The one thing I will say is when you do the combat, it's nails.
Right.
So it's a lot different than the combat in Shenmue 1 and 2, which you've probably seen anyway. Everyone who's actually played the trial version or played the demo in the on the expo and stuff, everyone's like, oh, I don't know, it's going to take a while to get into. Yeah, it's good. It's very, very good. But when it comes towards your technique move that you do, it comes up on the screen how to do it quickly. I don't know if it's just because there's a delay in a lag in the input, but it's very hard to get excellent or perfect on it. Even when you know it's coming up and you're waiting and sparring to increase your moveset or your levels for the moves, which you need to do from the get-go. Because if you don't train and you don't master your moves, you will not beat the first story bad guy.
Alright, okay.
Like, you won't. And it basically tells you get beat. I got beat down about 4 times until in the end it was like, we'd already told you several times. At the end of that is like, haha, train harder at this martial arts temple over there, then come back and fight me. And I'm like, okay, let's try that again. And like a couple of times I just saw, I got him so close to the end and I just couldn't do it. And the reason being is you need to train. Like, you physically need to train, but in order to train you need full health.
Alright, okay.
So you need to eat and drink in order to do all this. So it was a struggle until I learned how to chop wood. The one thing that made me think of straight away was like, I would love to see the meme of Rio going against like Cap in Avengers, because that would just be awesome.
So, well, now you can chop wood, Reg. Now you are a man. No, Happy International Man's Day.
Happy International Man's Day. It is. It's incredible.
Can I go home now so I can actually open mine?
I'll be honest, I've been waiting for you to get the hell out so I can carry on playing.
Cool. Awesome. Right, see you later.
It's been a pleasure. Mine, Dan.